Hello, my name is Sekit, and welcome to episode 11 of Journey of Sorcerer. So today, first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up a base camp in Precasia. Now, that's first for no reason, or probably a reason that I don't understand. So, well, it's not going to let me down here. Whoop, there we go. It's a long way down, folks. It's a long way down. So what I want to do is get set up with at least a relatively safe spot. I mean, everything here wants to kill us, so we'll have to keep that in mind. I do have a few things that should help us deal with that. What was that? I'm sure it's horrible. We'll check it out in a minute. Almost night. So my understanding. Oh, I don't even have a bed here. So the first thing we're gonna do is run back home and get a bed. My understanding is that we can sleep here. Interesting. The same time in this dimension. Maybe all that's shared. Now, just for fun, I slept through the night here. So let's see if it's morning when we return to Precasia. Yeah? Okay, so it looks like we learned a thing. The time in these dimensions, at least this one, at least some of them, is the same as the time in the overworld. So that's an interesting thing to learn. This is like the most awkward. Should really fix that. So the trees are pretty big around here, but this one especially is tremendous. I want to carve ourselves out a little safe spot. What's this? Some kind of cave. Circassian lower rock. I think the first thing to do will be to light going around here. Yeah, that's a cave. It goes like down under there, so have to be cautious when we're doing our building. Have to be cautious in general. So it would be cool to use some native materials. Tanglethorn. Maybe we need shears for those? Let's find out. I think those are important. I think we use those to make things. Shears don't work either. Here. Well, it's important we'll figure it out. But look at that snail. I'm like just immediately distracted by it. Is that a structure over there? I think that's a structure. Let's check out Mondo's snail. Heck of a sound to it. Oh yeah, it's coming right for us. It's not friendly at all. Giant snail. Interesting. Another one right over there. That looks like a structure. But I want to get myself kind of organized here first. Okay, so everything's different. This is really cool. So I brought a bunch of stuff. We're gonna frame the place out in spruce. We're gonna build a little. I hope that thing isn't hostile. I can stay right up there. So let's see. Let me frame this out. Okay, that's a start. This little box. And the next thing I'm gonna do is put a roof on it. I'm gonna try to do something a little different with the roof here. Got our scaffolding. That's fine. That's nervy out here. I tell you. Well, I got one bunch of slabs. So what I'm gonna try to do is slope it up and bring it down so that it ends like where am I saying the actual true center? What happened to all the... Did I use it all? Did I use every block of spruce? Impossible. It's not impossible. I don't see any spruce. I have to run back home. But anyway, I want to have a porch here, and I want to have the roof come out and be balanced on posts. But I think what the first thing we should do is put down a waystone. Crafted one for us here. I'm gonna go back and get some more materials, and we'll come back. Oh, this will cost levels. Because, yeah, okay, because it's between dimensions. So we will leave it there. Or maybe we'll just take it with us. That might be the smarter thing to do, because we're building this right near our way out. Hope I can find it again. There it is. Oh, no, that's not it. Why the heck do I get out of here? Here we go. Okay, we'll leave it. Okay, moment of truth's coming. Either this is gonna blow up or it isn't. Hey, we can sleep here. Amazing. Shows what that tip knows, I'll tell you what. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can lie down, kind of close your eyes, but you do not actually sleep through the night here. So I put the mega torch down. I think there might be something right over here. I hope not. Alright. I guess we're building in the dark, folks. Okay, I threw a feral flare lantern down, and I think the sun's coming up. Don't mind telling you, I feel a lot better for having thrown some light on the subject out here. So let's look at these posts. They're from Quark. Okay, so we've got all the environmental, and that's cool. Alright, so how would we craft? Okay, so just 3 logs of whatever type you want to use in a crafting table. Definitely gonna need a crafting table in here, so go ahead and make one. I don't know if we need it right there. I think maybe we'll put this kind of thing along this wall, maybe. Okay, so we wanted... Oh, no. It's just 2. Those are the beams. What I'm looking for... Like, that's a stripped dark oak post. What about a regular spruce post? Regular spruce. There's no recipe for it. That's interesting. Oh, yes, there is. Oh, you need spruce wood. I see. Oh, now I have a couple beams. Alright. Okay, so let's see how these are. I don't know if they're really that different from fence posts, but we'll see. Oh, we go up one more, so we'll be resting on it, I think. I put those 2 small beams I made from Druidcraft over here. Yeah, I actually like those a little better. A little thicker, a little more distinct than fence posts, so I might do the same thing over here. Because actually, both of them together, like getting a little thinner up there, that actually looks pretty cool. Let's see how they react to fences. Okay, they just ignore fences. What about these? Ah, also. Interesting. So next thing I want to do, I put a little campfire out there. I want to put some logs around it, but I want it to be like city logs instead of like logs that you sit on, not logs from a city. So I want it to be slabs. We're going to use these framed slabs. The cubes are pretty cheap. Just some planks and some sticks. We're going to go ahead and make 6 of them. We're going to use spruce wood. And the way these work is pretty cool. We're just gonna put these down around the fire. And then we right-click them with the blocks that we want them to resemble. So they come out looking just like that. Pretty cool. Hey, we're just building a little spot down here. Brought a mini fridge. Brought a chest to store this stuff in. Probably gonna end up taking most of it back. But, whoops. Did they have a place to put it? I brought some food for the mini fridge, camping appropriate. We got some fish we're gonna cook up, ginger ale. I got some frozen pizzas. So we're gonna throw all this in here for the time being. And just for fun, I brought a frying pan. And we got a couple candles. Probably gonna throw a candle upstairs. Probably throw the bed upstairs. Won't do as much good on the ceiling, certainly. I keep changing my mind about where I want the feral flare lantern, but I will say that that mega torch that we got on the roof, definitely the hostile Precasia mobs are on its list, because we do not have saber-tooths in our face. I'm doing just fine out here. Alright, yeah, not much, but it'll do for base of operations for this dimension. Yeah, chill out here by the fire. Okay, sun's up. Let's go over. I don't even know if it's any worse at night out here than it is during the daytime. Oh, hey, one of these guys. Alright. I mean, it looks like there's kinds of cave systems. It might be worth exploring, and I think we've got a mine for some ore, too. Oh, look at that. That might be good. But this really looks like something. I almost didn't see it. It's like right here. Skeletal bricks. Curious. Oh! Hello. Sure, I can dig my way out of here. I don't know if am I getting grass? I seem like I'm just getting rock. Like the grass turns into rock. I guess we can still touch to harvest that, maybe? I don't know if we need it for anything. So let's see. How big is this thing? Well, oh, that's another snail. I wonder if those dragonflies drop. Yeah, okay. Gotta love punch. Oh, snail acid. At what on earth? Oh, hello. Dinotherium. Probably another thing best dealt with from a distance. Well, since this boy gotta be. Oh, I stepped in the gunk. Drop some that time. Sticky slime. Trying to dig it up. I can destroy it. Maybe I can get it with silk. I don't know why I'd want it. Giant snail ass. Go ahead and collect that. So here's the entrance to whatever the heck this thing is. Same to you, buddy. Pig jerky. So what are we, what's this? That's a skeletal lamp. This is okay, so this is what I have to use all of this stuff, the fossil ore, on to fight a boss. Loud fell, isn't it? So let's sneak out of here. I'm gonna have to deal with this character. I really have to deal with him. So I might as well. That punch. Something else. I can get pretty close to these things. Hello. Like, once I get in its, once I make eye contact with it, it's on me. Maybe that was just a coincidence. Love the bow. That thing knocks them far back enough they forget all about it. Yeah, punch. Gotta love it. Alright, that's the first thing I see. I think it's just a Titania mushroom. Oh, something happened. What did I just pick up? Iron ingots. Oh, okay, that's just mining skills. Okay, now here's a little bit of ore. Chest bone for. Okay, yeah. This is the sort of thing we're looking for. There's a few different kinds of it. I'm not sure what the best way to find it is. How do we get it? We get it from Fragment Store. Okay, so it's where we're on the right level. It seems to just kind of be steady from Y38 all the way down to bedrock. I hope that's true of the other ones. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Alright, we found some leg bone ore. There's some water down there. Might be the first water we've seen in this dimension. I wonder if it's important. Looks like it's just water. Just water. Okay, foot bone? I don't know how much of this we need, but I guess we'll explore down in these caves for a while. I haven't seen hide nor hair of mobs. Which is, you know, it's fine. Weird down here, though. Okay, I heard something. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it is. Sounds like it might be right up here. Oh, it's one of these snails. I was kind of worried there. It's another snail. Skull bone? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to start checking that. Looks like it might spawn similar to like iron and gold and stuff like that. You can get those four ores in that particular pattern. Yeah, you do find this stuff. It's not super common, but as I'm going, I'm definitely finding some here and there. Maybe they spawn more like diamonds. Maybe that's a better way to think about it. So we did get all four kinds. We didn't get a lot of foot bone. So let's see. What do we do with this stuff? Ivory. Okay. So some of this slime and jungle thorn. So I guess we'll start with, what do we do with this stuff? Calls forth an ancient terror. Oh, the tools are good. 14 average damage. We need these skeletal ingots. Oh, and we can just get these from smelting this stuff down. A leg bone sword, 13 points of damage. Stuff isn't bad. Ancient Terror. I mean, that sounds like a terrible idea. Let's see, I don't know what it is. Well, let's put some of this stuff away. Now, jungle thorns, and okay, yeah, fusion. We can make bone blaster with this thing. So that's cool. Trains movement speed. Well, that's interesting. I don't think we have most of this stuff yet. But, you know, we're slowly collecting it. I decided to come out and take a chance at the nighttime. I definitely see mobs on the minimap. It looks like just the regular customers. They're not too big a deal. Well, apparently there's more. Oh, hello. Where are you? On me? No, okay. Apparently there's more structures to find. Maybe there's one of them underground. They might give us more clues. Yeah, I gotta say, it doesn't seem really any worse in the nighttime. The same characters. What's that say? What's that? I feel like there's something else over there. It's a little dark. Oh, I think I hit it. It's like a giant armadillo, doesn't it? Or maybe like it's made out of trapdoors? But it's small. It's pretty close, huh? What is it? It's some kind of turtle. See what it drops. Anything interesting? Well, I'm sure we'll see more of them. I'll have to take a chance and kill one of them with a looting sword. These things are tough. Alright, moving on. Okay, breaking those tangle thorns gave us heart fruit seeds. Interesting. I guess we grow them? Okay, we found something different. It's like a triceratops or something? You get its attention. I want to try to kill it with the looting sword. Got it. That's something. I think those might have been those, yeah, okay. So the way that works is it doesn't have levels, it just has experience. So they're not as powerful as I originally thought they were. That's okay, you know, experience is experience. I'll take it. And another 2 of those turtles. Let's see if we can get their attention. Boy. Jumping snails. Okay. Whatever you say. Are they calling their friends? I'm not out loud. How my armor's doing? Not that great. But we're gonna try to take this one more. See if we can just hit the I'm sure we'll be seeing more of them. guys. I'll say this, when these guys get on you, they stay on you. I'll bet they're still chasing me. I just ran 100 blocks. Okay, no, finally gave up. Whew. Okay, so I thought I was recording that whole time. I was not. The armor plating, we can do all kinds of stuff, including making one of these tablets, which probably is going to come in handy when we start dealing with some of these bosses. There's also an absolute ton of infusion recipes. Now, apparently we can make this from chitin, and there's a couple different mobs that'll drop it, so we don't have to just go and hunt those tortoises. We just have to, continue to receive the mod. But for now, that's gonna be it. Got a lot more to do, so we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.